Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Movie Trivia Showdown. I am not normally your host. It is usually Haven, the villain Pendergast, but I am the Black Lantern, Brooklyn Vale. I am taking his place today as he is competing. He is getting in the ring today. We have what seems to be right now a 3-on-2 handicap match. It seems like a disadvantage to one team, but we'll see how the night carries on. Joining me today, most times as always, he is Mashed Potatoes. He runs our Inner Geek to Neck of the Woods. Caleb Mashed Potatoes, how we doing, man?
Doing good. I'm excited maybe not excited, but very interesting to see what the NWO is going to pull out here. They kind of stacked the deck with some pretty powerful players, and then Jeff. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
In this match, because from the way it looks now, a 3-on-1 handicap or 3-on-2 handicap match doesn't sound like a good idea.
No. And also joining us as well, he is, of course, the man behind the scenes. Without him and his stable internet connection, this match would not be going live today. That is, of course, Timothy T.M. Smith. Timothy, how you doing, man? I like your process. I like your process. All right, guys. So yeah, like we mentioned today, it is going to be a team match. We have NWO versus. I'm going to tentatively call them Team Anti-Yankees because before we got going, they did agree that they do all hate the Yankees. So I want to take it over to Caleb. He's going to be doing our pregame interviews. Take it away, good sir.
Okay, I just had them down as team, not the NWO. That works too. Let's go to them now. Team whatever, Yankee haters or whatever it is. How are you guys feeling going into this match against 2 people against 3? I don't know. It's weird.
Well, let me say I didn't have a planned match this evening, so this is kind of a surprise to me. But it's always fun to compete in these trivia matches, except when you lose. I've had a few of those instances this week, so I'm not really in a good mood to lose tonight. So hopefully these guys, Jeff and Chris, carry me tonight, and we come out of here with victory. Woodburn, you got anything you want to add to that?
Yes, I do. Caleb Coho, you wanted to see me in a team match. Well, here I am.
All right. Men a few words, but they're ready to go, and they are not expecting to lose. And let's throw it over to now their opponents, the despicable, the dirty NWO. What's up, guys? What are you thinking? Literally, what are you thinking doing this match? This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
All right, so
why is this happening?
Here's the deal, fake Caleb. The NWO got royally screwed, me in particular, last time I played Jeff over here with his Jason Schwartz question, and me and Haven will not stand for this. And we immediately challenged Jeff to a team match. He accepted. Because of circumstances, Jeff ended up bringing 2 people in tonight, and we're all right with that, but we think the odds are a little unfair. But I saw who I was playing. I'm getting revenge on Jeff. I'm getting revenge on Woodburn for leaving me high and dry in this team division. I'm going to take down Dan, who I personally think is not as strong as people think he is. So I'm here to bring home a W, and I have my brother Haven here to do this with me, and we have someone very special, someone who is the newest ally of the NWO, someone who is very strong, someone who I said from the get-go, as soon as I joined, there's a retooling, a rebuilding in the NWO, and tonight that starts, and we're going to unveil our first ally. Haven, do you want to unveil our first ally?
Oh, I don't have to.
Oh, Grant!
The comic book lad, Grant Gregory.
Come on!
Hello. God damn it.
Come on!
This happened last time when the NWO on. They brought in their former ally, Jim Green, but now they're up to their old dirty ways. They brought on a comic book lad himself, Grant Gregory. I gotta ask Grant. Grant, how did you get enticed into their dirty ways?
Well, let's just say I'm a man of justice, and
Dude.
when I see an injustice,
No, I
I've
have to face
I've got to
fucking-
jump in. I see a guy who couldn't tell the difference between Swartz and Schwartzman, and then started running his mouth afterwards. And I thought, you know what, it might take a few matches for him to get into up to my level. And I thought, you know, why not? Let's throw the guy a bone, and I'll jump in and give him a go. Why not? I'm that sort of generous person. And it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I've beaten Woodburn, so I thought, let's just give that another crack.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't know too much about Dan apart from the fact that he's skipped on all of our matches. But no, Dan's all right. But yep, I think this is going to be a fun one. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Oh, wow.
So an unexpected villain turn, I guess, for the comic book lad. He's allying himself with the NWO.
That does make sense. Just to let you know.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Well,
You tricky guys. You tricky.
So that just happened. So we got a 3-on-3. 3-on-3 match.
Should we do the introductions?
Fuck yeah.
Suppose we should.
All right, gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner. They are represented by the big booty daddy, Haven the villain Pendergast, the king, Caleb Coho, and the comic book lad himself, the #1 contender for the movie trivia showdown, champion of the world, Grant Gregory. They are Team NWO.
For life.
And their opponents fighting out of the blue corner. They are represented by Jeff, the Wicked Pissa Pickering, Dan, Skip Allen, and Christopher, C-Dub Woodburn. Anti-Yankees.
Yeah.
Anti-NWO, too.
Yeah.
It's a mistake.
Yes. We love haters.
All right, gentlemen. Round 1 is going to work like this. It is the round. It is the whiteboard round. Sorry. You get 8 questions from 8 predetermined categories. You will have 15 seconds to write down your answers. Each question is worth 1 point. When the time is up, you will speak as well as reveal your answers. Keep in mind, gentlemen, as well, there are 4 repeats per team, as well as a newly named Mark Bork challenge rule. Before we get started, gentlemen, any questions?
Sorry, I missed that last part that you said.
There are 4 repeats, as well as the Mark Bork challenge.
Oh, Mark Bork. Okay,
rule.
I understand what you're saying. Sorry.
And then we have one person that speaks for us in the second round, or
Yeah.
No, you guys.
We'll explain that as when we get to round 2.
oh, okay, all right.
I mean,
All right.
not used to getting to the second round, so that's fair enough. I understand.
All right, gentlemen, let's get it on. Ding, ding, ding. Caleb, take it away.
All right. Guys, your first question comes in the category of action films. Action films. What is Baby's real name in Baby Driver? 2017.
I've actually I've yet to watch this movie.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, it's
Goddamn.
fantastic. What is wrong with you people?
Wifes.
I don't feel like spending $20 to buy that shit.
I like that movie, but
Yeah.
they only said it once, I think. Oof.
So good.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
All right, let's go with let's start with the NWO. Let's start with Haven.
You want his full name or just his first name?
His first name.
Vincent?
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Let's go to Chris because I see him right now.
I don't know his name. I just guess the actor Ansel Elgort.
That is the answer, or the actor, but incorrect.
I was gonna say. It was
All right. Yes. All right, Caleb.
I said William because I don't remember.
That is incorrect. Also, Dan, did you pull it?
Nothing, man. I have no.
Just guess a name.
I was gonna say
All
Brandon.
right.
I was gonna say Brandon, but I said nah. Hell with it.
All right. Grant, did you pull it?
Unfortunately, I didn't pull it, but I got close to Caleb. I said Bill instead of William.
There you go.
Also incorrect. And Jeff, did you answer the question?
I went with David.
Incorrect. Guys, come on. Have you never seen an Edgar Wright movie? It's a pun. His first name is Miles, and he's a driver.
Dang it.
Yeah, I've always called him Bill, so...
I saw the movie twice. It made it into my top 5, and I just couldn't remember that.
Same thing with Caleb.
They only say it once.
3 or 4 times. I love the movie, but
All right, gentlemen. Question number two. Going to come in the category of Jeremy Adams' favorite category, Disney. Name 2 of Scar's hyena henchmen in Disney's The Lion King. I was a big fan of this film growing up as a child. One of the best soundtracks ever. Caleb, would you say that you're a fan of Elton John?
Certainly not as much as Jeremy the Atom Adams, but I think I know some of his stuff.
Yeah.
Specifically this movie.
Yeah. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. All right, let's go to. Sorry. Yeah, let's go to.
You do it, please.
It's not Timon and Pumbaa.
It is not Timon and Pumbaa. All right, let's go to Caleb.
I said Ed and Shenzi.
That is correct.
That is correct.
Goddamn.
All right, let's go over to Dan.
I said Whoopi Goldberg and Cheech Marin.
Those are the actors who played them.
Let's go to Haven.
That's the same thing I put. Whoopi Goldberg and Cheech Marin. I thought you guys said voice actors.
No, I said
the name.
The name.
Yeah, I said the name.
Shit. Fuck. Okay.
All right, let's go to Jeff.
Geppetto and Geppetto?
That is incorrect.
Incorrect.
And Grant.
I have Shenzi, Bonsai, and Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice, you got all 3 of them.
Yeah.
I have.
Grant
Also, you
proven that
spelled
he is.
Geppetto wrong.
I haven't seen that movie forever.
Grant proven that he is the #1 contender for a reason.
Yes, indeed. All right, guys. Question number 3 comes in the category of sports films.
Yay.
Who directed the high school football film Friday Night Lights? I know this is a gimme for at least one of you on this panel.
Yep.
It's not a gimme. It's not a gimme because I can't think of his name right now. I know who it is, and I just can't think of his name right now.
Did we perhaps jinx the anti-Yankees?
Oh God, it's what is
Remember, use your repeats, man, if you need.
What is his name?
We all got 4, or is it just the team?
It's as a team you have 4.
Okay. I don't care if you want to use it.
Repeat. All right, we got to repeat.
Man.
All right. The question is, in the category of sports, who directed the high school football film Friday Night Lights?
I know it. God damn it.
Just put someone down.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. All right, let's go to Dan first. Dan, were you able to pull it?
No, I know. He worked with Mark Wahlberg 3 times, and I didn't get it.
Come on.
Oh,
all right, that's it.
I don't bet that guy.
All right, let's go to Grant.
Peter Borg.
Peter Berg. Yo, Borg.
How did you spell his last name?
Accent. He has an accent. Come on, guys.
Yeah, but how did he spell it? If he put Borg.
It's Berg. He said it. He had it spelled in his notebook. He's not Jeff.
Whoa. Grant, can I see how you spelled it?
Sorry, what is it you're after?
I'm just wondering how you spelled it. We heard like an O pronunciation. We just wanted to double check that you had it.
Peter Berg. Berg. Does that help? Berg.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
You
There
got
we go.
All right. Over to Jeff.
Yeah, let me get some rum raisin. Peter Berg.
All right.
Correct.
All right. Mr. Coho.
I said Billy Bob Thornton because I hate sports movies.
Ooh. All right. Woodbird.
Peter Berg.
Yes.
And
Good job,
Hayden.
Wood.
Peter Berg.
There you go.
God, I got you too.
You got to emphasize the
Yeah.
Berg. Peter Berg.
Yeah. The only reason why because like Caleb and I thought you said Peter Borg, so we just had to double check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Question number 4 is in the category of fantasy. This one's going to be a long one, so please listen up.
All right, I'm going to ask for a repeat then.
All right, sure. and a fuck you too, Grant. Finish the line from Labyrinth. Through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered, I have fought my way here to the castle beyond the Goblin City to take back the child that you have stolen. For my will is as strong as yours, and my kingdom as great. You have blank.
I have no fucking idea.
I still want to ask for a repeat.
I own this fucking movie. I got it in my bedroom. And
Please don't ask for a repeat. Just guess. Just fucking guess.
I mean, I could buy all 4 of them just for the shits and giggles, but no.
Yeah, right?
Thankfully, nobody's audio cut out on that one, so we're good there.
Yes, indeed. Also,
And
like to point out at this point that Caleb is now a confirmed child. He didn't know Friday Night Lights, and he loves Disney movies.
and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time is up. Let's go to Mr. Coho.
I said Lost.
That is incorrect. Let's go to Jeff.
Did you say you have my? Or I don't know. I put my heart.
That's incorrect. Let's go over to Haven.
I'm just guessing.
But you have nothing?
That is incorrect. Over to Dan.
I put nothing on me.
Close.
Oh,
Grant.
You have no power over me.
That is correct.
Damn.
Woodward.
Oh, I just guessed Hope.
Incorrect.
Alrighty.
It's
Caleb,
the line that she continually forgets throughout the movie. You have no power over it.
All right, Caleb. After 4 questions, what is our score?
All right, after 4 questions, the score is as follows. The NWO is in the lead with 5 points, and not the NWO has 2.
Nice.
All right, it's not over yet, guys. We still have a bunch of trivia.
Yes, got a lot of trivia to play here, and keep in mind that the NWO is really using that Grant crutch.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
That's the only way they're winning, Caleb.
It's actually called the GWO.
keep hating. That gives us power.
All right, guys. All right.
Hey,
all
man,
right,
you're
all
just
right,
mad that you didn't
hey,
get him first.
Hey, whoa. Could we have
All right.
simmer in the crowd, please?
All right, question number 5. Yes, question number 5. Comes from the category of comic book movies.
Oh, shit.
And this one's just for me and anybody who was paying attention in the rewind. What How I Met Your Mother star played Mike, the punk who looked like a nerd who left for Notre Dame to study botany so he could save the rainforest in SLC Punk?
You know the actor?
Yes, the actor who played him.
Loved the show. Never heard of the movie. Great movie.
Me neither.
Oh,
Great movie.
hold
Heard of
on.
that.
Can you repeat that, please? I didn't get all of
Sure.
that.
Oh, you didn't hear it? Okay. What How I Met Your Mother star played Mike, a punk who looked like a nerd who left for Notre Dame to study botany so he could save the rainforest in the movie SLC Punk?
Never seen it.
I don't know what this movie is.
Sounds like a skateboard movie.
So it's the perfect
Grant
round.
knows
You're
it,
gonna do
though.
well.
Grant probably knows it though. somehow Grant knows this.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna go 5,
The
4,
title is literally what the movie
3,
is. Salt Lake City.
2, 1, and that is time. All right, let's go to Jeff first.
I just took a guess of How I Met Your Mother. Jason Segel.
Jason Segel is correct.
That's
Yes!
correct.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let's go to the villain.
Nothing. I didn't know. I never watched the show. I don't know who's on there.
All right, let's go to Dan.
I was gonna say Jason Segel, but I couldn't remember his name.
Damn it.
Shit. All right, let's go to Grant.
And Jason Segel.
That is correct.
Was that the 98 movie? If I can remember correctly, the year?
Yeah,
All right,
I
Woodbird.
believe so.
Jason Segel.
Yeah.
Jason Segel.
That's all,
Way to
that's
carry
all I'm
the
talking about, Wood.
And Mr. Coho.
I picked the wrong How I Met Your Mother star. I said Neil Patrick Harris.
Ooh.
Come on,
Incorrect.
man.
Yeah.
Pick the wrong one.
All righty, gentlemen. Question number 6. It's going to come in the category of biopics. How often does that rhyme? What is the name of Sandra Bullock's character in The Blind Side?
Another sports ball question.
Caleb doesn't like sports movies.
And Caleb, will we just say first name or first and last?
Ooh, that's a good question. I guess for
Okay,
just the
I
first
think you
name
should
would
have
be
to guess
acceptable.
both names.
We'll make a judge's ruling and we'll say first name.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Okay, we're not going to be over on spelling and pronunciation, are we? Because, yeah.
No.
All right, then.
And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Let's go over to Haven first.
Nothing.
No. Let's go over to Dan.
Nothing.
No.
I know it too. That's the thing. I can't remember nothing
Sorry,
tonight.
was that me?
Grant.
Leanne Tui.
Leanne Tui is correct.
That is correct.
Woodbird.
Leanne Tui.
Good job, Woodburn.
Yeah.
Both.
And Caleb.
I love this movie, and yet I said Sarah. I don't know.
Ooh. And Jeff.
I don't got it.
No. Yeah, Leanne Tui is correct.
Sorry, Woodburn.
Oh, I haven't seen this movie in so long.
Good job, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, going into question number 7 now is in the category of comedies.
Sorry, what was the category?
Comedies.
Thank you.
Yep. What actress played Christy Boner in the stoner comedy Dude, Where's My Car?
I actually have a funny story. I went to let my dog outside earlier this evening, and I found out that my car was running. I accidentally hit the automatic stairs.
Oh.
It was running the whole time?
Well, like it was running for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
So
shit.
nothing major.
Okay.
It automatically shuts off after like 15.
I'm so glad there wasn't a Christy Boner joke in that story.
Oh. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Let's go over to Dan first.
I don't know. I just put a hell of it. I just put Mila Kunis.
Ooh, yeah, that's incorrect.
Incorrect.
Grant?
Christy Swanson.
Christy Swanson is
Holy
correct.
crap. That is correct.
All right, over to Woodbird.
Christy Swanson.
Oh my God.
Good job. Woodburn, you
How
carry
could you walk?
Mr. Coho.
I said Laura Prepon because I don't know.
No. Jeff.
I put Alyssa Milano. Fuck.
Not a terrible guess. And
No.
Haven.
Christy Swanson.
Christy Swanson.
Watched that movie a lot when it
My man.
had on VHS.
Jennifer Garner was also in the film.
You guys
Yep.
lay off the weed.
Alrighty, gentlemen, your last question.
Final question.
Come on, Dan.
Category of sci-fi.
Okay.
The events of District 9 take place in what South African city? South Africa, I think, would be a cool place to go visit. But my first goal is to get out of the country first.
Yes, of course.
Yes, I've actually never left the country. So
I believe it's actually said South Africa.
It's pronounced South Africa.
South Africa.
South Africa, bro.
all right, we just lost the 5 South African fans that we have.
Yeah.
I
I was
apologize.
amazed that we had 5.
I apologize to any South African residents that that are watching today's stream. Yeah.
Oh well, as they say,
They don't have internet, so they're probably not watching.
4,
Oh, God.
30.
Whoa.
2, 1. That is time. All right, let's go to Grant first.
Sorry, was that me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's Johannesburg.
Johannesburg is correct. Over to Woodburn.
I couldn't pull it.
No. Mr. Coho.
I said Addis Ababa because I'm stupid.
Okay. All right, over to Jeff.
I put New Zealand. I'm wrong.
What?
Wait,
Wait, what?
Shout out to Malcolm.
I just
right,
put
over
New
to-
Zealand.
Over to Haven.
I just put anything.
Johannesburg.
Johannesburg is correct.
Woo.
I picked the wrong South African.
And Dan, I believe, to finish it out.
I didn't spell it right, but Johannesburg.
Johannesburg is correct.
That's
I
good.
mean, in all fairness,
job,
New Zealand
Dan.
was my second option. So
Wait, did Chris pull that also?
Chris did.
No, I didn't get it.
No. Okay. All right.
Good job, Dan.
Question right the whole friggin' time.
Alrighty, after round 1, what are the scores?
All right. The scores after round 1 are as follows. The NWO has a pretty demanding lead here with 11 points going into round 2. But it's still anybody's game. Not the NWO is trailing with 7 points. So they can still catch up, but they got some work ahead of them.
That's not that far of a lead.
Alrighty, gentlemen, round 2 is going to work like this. There are 10 numbers with 10 predetermined categories. You will have 6 questions whenever you pick your number. If you do not like your first number, you can respin unless in the instance that you do get opponent's choice. Each question will be worth 2 points, though you do have the option to go multiple choice. That will then lower the question to 1 point. I do ask for each team just to have like a spokesman. So let's say for the NWO, Caleb was your spokesman, just so that we can have just one confirmed answer.
Yeah, one.
And then for the anti-Yankees, we'll say Dan. All right, NWO.
Makes sense.
can we confirm? Can we?
Yeah.
You can talk amongst you, just like one of you has to give the final answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
NWO, you are the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
What do you guys think?
Kick it off. Let's do it. Don't be
All right,
scared,
sure.
homie.
We'll go first.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, somebody pick a number between 1 and 10.
Hold on, there's stealing in this round too, right? Correct.
There is stealing
Yep.
in this round.
Let's go with 2.
And there's multiple choice.
Let's go.
Number 2 is the category of directors.
How do you guys feel about that one?
I'm okay with directors. Sean's been training me in it, so I'm happy to give it a go if you want.
The other categories that you guys have, and I'll just let you guys know. You have animation, directors, Jim Carrey, drama, scores and soundtracks, player's choice, movie release dates, comedy, and opponent's choice, and 80s as well.
Okay, see, there's animation and there's movie release dates, and I'm way stronger in those, personally.
Well,
I think we should
That's up
split
to you
the
guys.
number, guys. I'm thinking 5.
You want to spin again?
Yeah.
What do you think,
Well,
Grant?
there's no spinning. We got to
Hey.
pick a number.
I'm here to partake. So whatever you want to do, I'm happy to give it a go.
All right, you want to go? You want to?
But whatever you want.
You know what, Caleb? Pick a number.
Okay. 7.
He scores and soundtracks.
Number 7 is going to correspond to the category of drama.
Okay, that's fine.
I dig it.
Dramas.
I'm okay with drama.
Keep the drama for your mama.
Dramas.
I'm going with drama.
Alrighty.
Before we start, how many questions again, Brooklyn?
6.
6
You get
questions.
6.
Awesome. All right, guys.
Alrighty. Gentlemen. Your first question in the category of drama. Anti-Yankees, keep yours up because stealing is available. In Gone Girl, who plays Ben Affleck's lawyer?
Ooh. You guys know? I haven't seen this movie in a long time.
Jeff and Dan, if they don't get this, I got it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got it as
Whoa,
well.
whoa,
You guys
whoa.
can talk. No, you guys shut the fuck up. It's our team's turn.
Whoa.
Okay. See.
5.
All right.
Multiple choice?
Damn it, we need
Yeah,
to
no.
repeat. We need to repeat.
I'm happy with multiple choice.
Okay, Haley. Are you good with that?
Repeat or multiple choice?
Repeat or multiple choice.
We're conferring. We're conferring.
All right, you know what? Multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice. Multiple choice.
Okay.
We need
Yeah,
more time
this
to be
is-
able to figure it out.
Yeah.
All
right.
please.
Is it A, Tyler Perry, B, Neil Patrick Harris, C, Patrick Fugit, or D, Boyd Holbrook?
Okay, Fugit was the officer. Neil Patrick Harris played fucking Desi. I initially thought it was Tyler Perry, but I didn't hear the last one. So
I thought it was Tyler Perry.
All right,
So, we go with that?
Yeah.
All right, Tyler Perry, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
That's what I initially thought. I just couldn't think of.
I forgot he was in that movie, so I needed that.
Good job.
All right, gentlemen. Question number 2 in the category of drama.
Okay.
In A Few Good Men, the greatest film ever to be made, what is the name of the medical condition that affects William Santiago?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice?
Yep.
All right. Is it A, acid reflux, B, lactic acidosis, C, iron deficiency, or D, hepatitis?
B.
Is it? Is that what you, Grant, what do you think?
Well, no, I'm just saying. I think it's B. The others
You think it's that?
don't make no sense.
Do you have any idea, Grant?
That's when they co-read that motherfucker.
I'll let you go on this one if that's what you think.
Okay, B. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Good job, Haven.
Thank you. Fuck what you heard, son. Haven's here.
All right, gentlemen. Question number 3. In Silver Linings Playbook, where does Bradley Cooper find his wife cheating on him with a coworker in his home?
Shower. Final answer.
Shower. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Ooh, big 2 points there.
Of
course, the villain gets the sex question.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. All right. Next question. Who directed the 1999 drama Magnolia?
Ooh. I know this one. Stanley Kubrick. Final answer.
It's wrong.
That is incorrect.
Oh, shoot. I went too fast, didn't I?
Hey,
Whoa.
I know.
Guys, wait.
Hey, Brooklyn, go ahead.
Guys, Caleb did say final answer, so that is incorrect.
It's wrong.
He said, he said final answer. Yeah, that is incorrect. Team Anti-Yankees, can you please?
Just want to confirm with you guys. It's Paul Thomas Anderson. Just want to confirm with Jeff.
I believe that. I believe that too. That's what I was thinking.
Paul Thomas Anderson. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Dude,
sorry.
I own that movie. I love that
I don't know what you should have done is you should have changed it after he said final answer to see if it happened.
Yeah, I know. I realized that.
All right, don't fuck up. Don't jump the gun, brother.
Yeah,
team game.
Right.
All right. So you guys want to go with they had originally directors with number 2?
There's still 2 other questions.
I think they got
Slow your roll, Dan.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Down.
So good.
All right, guys. Question number 4. In The Godfather Part 2, in what region of Sicily does the film begin?
You all know?
I've heard this question.
Don't go multiple choice in this one.
Do it.
Don't go multiple choice.
Okay.
I do know this. I've
heard this one before, but I'm not sure. I heard Sicily, and fuck, but I can't recall the name. So Grant, if you know it, you know. Caleb, you know any? No. Okay, Grant, what you got?
I'm gonna request a repeat if we could.
Repeat the question.
All right.
Yeah.
In the Godfather Part 2, in what region of Italy does the film begin?
Oh, Venice, I think. I'm not saying final answer. I'm just saying. Grant, wasn't it Venice? Nothing?
Damn it.
What's the count?
Multiple choice. Multiple choice.
4.
Multiple choice?
Yep.
All right. Is it A, Rome, B, Sicily, C, Venice, or D, Tucson?
Fuck. Yo, guys, you got an answer? No?
Okay, they said Sicily earlier, and I don't know if that was a screw up or not.
No, I said Sicily.
Oh, you said Sicily. Okay, I heard Sicily.
You know what?
3.
Final
What's
answer
it? What?
C.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve, final answer.
Sicily? That is
No,
correct.
C.
Oh, C, yeah.
You said C.
Yeah, C is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
So you accidentally gave the answer before?
I said the answers.
No, someone said Sicily in the first question.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. Someone
Brooklyn
said Sicily.
said it. Brooklyn
read it as the answer.
No, I didn't.
No. Someone said.
Dan.
Okay, I'll go back
I
and
said
listen
Sicily.
to
He
it.
said, "What part of Sicily does the
Oh,
No,
You
he
did.
said what part of Italy, right?
Yeah.
He read the question. What part of Sicily?
Oh, wow.
Brooklyn.
That's why
Okay.
we were confused.
okay. All right. Yeah. So that's okay. That's my bad. Caleb, just to kind of relay a message, those last 2 questions that I had in drama, I forgot that Haven tested those. So I just had to switch up the questions into a bank that I have. So
Gotcha.
So I have a question here that I guarantee Haven. I guarantee that Haven has not heard. These are
All right.
because the last 2 questions that we had that I have Haven has heard.
You sure? Damn, I
All right. And so, like, we're upholding that challenge then, right? So giving them another question.
Yeah, we're
Two
giving
more
them
questions?
another questions. Yeah.
Yep.
We're giving
Okay.
they'll be getting 3 more questions.
2 more.
All right.
2.
2 more, right?
2 more.
It's 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
it's 2. Be fair. It's 2.
Yeah. 2 questions. All right. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Hey, we're all
What?
human, man.
All right. What Gary Oldman film has the following tagline? How do you find an enemy who is hidden right before your eyes?
Oh, guys, that's Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, right? No?
Gary Oldman?
Yeah, Gary Oldman's in that.
Yeah. Oh well, if that's the movie, yeah, that sounds correct. Because I can't
It's
think of nothing
Tinker
else.
Tailor Soldier Spy.
Fine, yeah,
Okay.
all right.
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Woo! Yeah. Nice.
Should have stuck with the Sicily one. Fuck.
Thanks for the challenge, by the way.
I mean, you had to do it, you
Good
know.
work, guys.
Yep. All right. And one last question.
All right. Just a
The
second here.
category of dramas.
All right. In the Godfather, and this is a legit question. In the Godfather, in what way is Johnny related to the Godfather, played by Marlon Brando?
Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. In the Godfather, in what way is Johnny related to the Godfather, played by Marlon Brando? And what relation do they have?
Johnny?
Grant, do you know?
No, I'm thinking. Well, yeah, I'm thinking like a family member, maybe a cousin. But I haven't watched the movie in a while, so unless Grant or you have watched the movie recently.
So it's Johnny Fontaine you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. There's only one Johnny in the movie.
2.
Repeat the question.
Multiple choice.
Okay, all right.
No, multiple choice. Multiple choice. We're not gonna waste our repeats, man. Come on, guys.
Okay, never mind. Repeat the question.
All right.
Or
Is it-
multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, cousin, B, brother, C, godfather, or D, godson?
Okay.
This is tricky.
I don't think it's cousin because the
Yeah,
Godfather is freaking old. I don't know.
Godfather. Well, the movie was The Godfather.
Yeah,
Stop.
Marlon Brando's the Godfather.
Stop. It's the godson. of
Yep,
Don.
I'm thinking the baby.
It's
Okay.
final answer. It's the
Godson, final answer.
Godson is correct.
That's what I wanted to say.
Right.
I knew it was Godson, and then you went, what, Mark?
We Dan and I both knew it was Godson too.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, so that's the end of their round two. Jeez, could not have done better. Oh
Yeah.
boy. All right. So the score, now is as follows. The NWO has a demanding freaking 18-point lead, or no, 18 points, an 18-point lead.
You have 9, right?
To the not NWO's 9 points.
Okay.
They came in and took those steals when they had the chance.
All right. Hey, guys, do you want to go with what they got originally, directors, number 2?
Well, hey, Dan, here's my thought on that. We know what number 2 is. Let's go with another number and see what that is. If we're not happy, then go with 2.
Wait, 2 should be off the board. I mean, you guys heard this shit.
No, you guys didn't choose it.
No.
You didn't pick it.
I'm all right at directors. It's not that great, but I'm comfortable with trying to pick another number. But I'm
Do you
feeling.
guys want to hear the categories before we?
Yeah.
All right. So we have Jim Carrey, scores and soundtracks, drama, release dates, comedy, directors, 80s, and animation.
I'll be honest,
And,
guys.
I'm sorry, drama's off the board.
I'll be honest, guys. There's only 2 of those characters. I'd be happy to get. I don't know about y'all. Only
I'm
2.
good in Jim Carrey comedy, and
All right, so we have
Okay, who wants to pick a number?
You pick the number, Woodburn. Go ahead. You pick it.
Yeah.
Okay, number 6.
6 is the category of movie release dates.
Okay, we're going directors.
Guys, I will tell you this right now. Now I'll leave this up to you guys, but I'm very strong in movie release dates.
He is.
But I'm not.
I'll leave it up to you. I'll leave it up to you guys.
You'll be doing it by yourself, brother, because
Yeah.
I'm not that good in it.
And I don't want.
I know some, but I don't know enough to be comfortable.
I mean,
no countdown.
I mean, if you guys don't want to, if you guys don't want to take it, I completely understand. I'm just saying I am good in it.
I need a choice, guys. I need a choice.
2.
All right.
They're going 2. All right.
Oh, you
directors.
coward, Woodburn.
Directors.
Hey, I'm a team player.
Sorry, Chris.
They're just scared because they knew I'd have stolen them all.
Guys.
All right, here we go. Not the NWO team. Your first question in the category of directors. Who directed the 70s comedies Young Frankenstein and Blue Collar?
I got this, guys. Mel Brooks.
That final answer?
That's what I was going to guess.
That is correct.
Good job, man. I only know Frankenstein. That's it. Young Frankenstein.
Good job, Dan.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a gimme.
I just don't want to. I don't want to jump out.
That's a 2-point question.
Yes, it is. Today it is. Shut your mouth. Your second question in the category of directors is, what film directed by Ron Howard was released in 2001?
I know this one, guys.
Hold on, say that again.
What movie in 2001 was directed by Ron Howard?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it, guys.
Well,
Final answer:
and Dan,
A Beautiful Mind.
I was gonna go with The Beautiful Mind, Woodburn, but
Yeah, make sure you and Dan talk to each other about it. All right, don't rush it. Just in case.
Okay, I got you.
That's correct for 2 points.
Keep rushing.
Correct for 2 points.
good job, Chris.
Good job.
Got lucky there. All right.
I had it as well, by the way.
Good to know. Good to know. All right. So your next question, question number 3. How many David O. Russell films has Jennifer Lawrence starred in?
Okay. You got.
I think I know, guys. I think I know, but I
want to count them out.
And Woodburn first. What
You
do you
want
think,
to
Jeff?
count them out? Count them out to me.
I got 3. I got Joy, American Hustle, and The Silver Linings.
That's
Playbook.
all I have is 3. That's all I have.
3,
Chris.
Yeah.
2.
We'll go with 3.
One.
Final answer.
Hold on, guys. Who directed
that's-
the fighter? Who
He said
directed the
He
fighter?
said final answer, mate. You said final answer.
all
Not
right.
in the fighter.
Yeah.
She's not in the fighter.
She's not in the fighter.
Guys,
3
guys.
final answer.
That's,
Oh, wait.
the
Yeah,
final answer is
sorry.
correct. The time is up. Yes. They got the final answer. Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is 3 for
Yep,
2 points.
see, I knew he wasn't in the fighter. No way. I know the fighter. Boston.
For a second, I had her mixed up with Amy Adams.
Yeah.
All
That
right,
happens.
Caleb, go ahead.
Yes, indeed. All right. So, question number 4 here in the category of directors. For which Spike Lee joint did he receive his only Oscar nomination for Best Director?
I'm
These
gonna
are 2-point questions.
I'm gonna put it to you guys, but I say it's Malcolm X, but I want to make sure that you guys agree or disagree. And if you disagree,
Actually, I didn't even hear the entire question.
what Spike Lee film did he get his only Oscar nomination? I say Malcolm X. Unless you guys say something else, then we'll go with something else.
We'll go Malcolm
Do the
X.
right thing or something.
Okay, I'm not entirely
3,
sure, but could it be do the right thing?
Okay, repeat.
You gotta make sure when
You
you're
got it.
saying, questioning yourself, you don't take forever.
How many repeats they got?
All right,
They've
so
only used 2.
They've only used
either
2.
Do the right thing or Malcolm X. Do you want to go to multiple choice or do you just want to choose one of those two?
Well, the multiple choice are gonna have them involved. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you know that, so there's no point.
Yep.
So
Gotta give you 5.
Well, yeah, but a Jeff, I think we should go
3.
multiple choice so we don't give them
Multiple
the 2-point
choice.
steal.
What?
By
All
multiple
right,
choice.
multiple choice. It is. Is it A, Do the Right Thing, B, Malcolm X, C, Old Boy, or D, He Got Game?
All right, so it's down to the 2 that we
Honestly,
had.
guys, I'll leave it up to you, but I do think it's do the right thing. I think it is.
After thinking about it, I think I'm going to go with what Chris went with, Jeff. So,
okay, we'll go with do the right thing. Final answer.
all right, do the right thing. Fine.
That is correct for
There you
1
go.
point.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it took you
Good
so long to do that. Really? My God.
Guys, I've had
right.
enough. I've had enough. We are adults here. This is for fun. We're not playing for money. This is a fucking trivia show that we're doing for free. It's a hobby. I'm getting really tired of this. Caleb, carry on.
What? Tired of what?
I'm just tired of the back and forth bullshit banter.
Oh, I haven't seen any banter. I don't know. Okay.
All right.
All right, let's carry on.
Question number 5. Who directed the 2013 film Now You See Me?
Hold on. Did you say Now You See Me?
Yes, that is what I said.
That was okay. Guys,
Don't
I
say
have it.
final answer. Right.
Final answer.
You're gonna say final
Now
answer.
I may mispronounce this a little wrong, but it's Louis Leterrier.
Louis Leterrier.
5.
That's correct.
Final answer.
Yeah. Louis.
Yep, they got that 2 points. Just a second here.
Stop, Woodburn.
Thank you.
You were confident in it. So I as soon as you said you knew it, I was like, okay, he knows it. I didn't know he directed that, so I'm
Yep.
glad.
I have that movie, so I just wanted to make sure that we're not gonna jump the gun. Just,
No
I have
problem.
Incredible Hulk right here on my table. I knew he directed that.
All right, Caleb, take it away.
Okay, last question in round 2. What was the directorial debut of J.J. Abrams?
Okay. I think guys, it's Mission Impossible 3, but unless you guys have
3.
something different.
Yeah. I feel pretty strong that it's Mission Impossible 3.
That's what I have.
All right, Mission Impossible
Okay.
3.
Final
Are we
answer.
going for it? Final answer?
Yeah. Let's go with it.
Mission Impossible 3, final answer?
That is correct.
Yeah.
2 points.
Great job, guys. Great, fantastic.
And the lead. Woo! All right, guys, coming out of round 2, we have a changing of the guard a little bit there with directors. It paid off for not the not NWO. They're now in the lead with 20 points. The NWO is a little behind with 18. Didn't give up any steals.
Oh, come on. You could have at least give us
well
one,
played.
one chance of a steal.
We ain't giving you nothing, Grant.
Oh, no. I mean, we let Caleb give you a steal just to get you back in the game, and you couldn't even give us one.
You almost gave
All right.
do the right thing there.
Oh God! I when you were saying Malcolm X, I was like, just say Malcolm X, just say Malcolm X. Come on,
They're
just
in
do
the
it.
lead?
All right, guys.
Yes,
let's go.
they are in the lead.
Let's do this.
All right, here we go. Going into round 3. Round 3 is going to work like this. I'm going to get numbers between 1 and 10 from the teams. Those numbers will correspond to different categories that are up here. It's the same categories as you were asked before. But you will get the first question will be worth 2 points. The second question will be worth 3 points. And the last question will be worth 5 points. So I will give you the category of the first one, and then the teams will pick who they want to answer their 2-point question, and then do the same thing for the 3. And on the 5-point, they can collaborate.
All right. Is it numbers? Do we have to pick numbers?
Yeah. So just each of you give me one number.
All right.
What are we picking between?
1 and 10. Sorry.
Jeff, you go first.
Take 8.
Chris.
3.
And I'm going 5.
8, 3, and 5. All right. And the numbers from the NWO.
Okay. I'll take 7.
I was going to take 3, but Woodburn had to steal it, so I'm going to go with 2.
7, 2, and Haven.
6.
7, 2, and 6. All right. So, since the NWO is behind, they will get their questions first. Again, I will tell you the category that you picked, and then you will decide who will answer the question. And number 7 is from the category of fantasy movies.
I'm bad at that.
I got this.
All right, Haven's taking it.
All right, buddy. Do your thing.
Okay, Haven, for 2 points. Who directed the fantasy classic The Princess Bride?
Fuck. I don't know. God damn it. I don't know.
Oh, Caleb knows it too. He's kicking himself.
Fuck. Really?
Well, Grant knows it too. Oh no.
I don't know. I don't think it's a famous.
5, 3, 2, 1. Nothing? Okay,
Can I answer
nothing.
for shits and giggles?
Sure. Why not?
Rob Reiner.
Rob Reiner.
Yes, that would have been correct.
Wow. All right. Now it's the 3-pointer, right?
In all fairness, he's not that famous.
Yeah, but ouch.
Fuck.
So we
It's
go
okay,
to
Evan.
your 3-pointer from category 2, which is the category of animated films.
I will take this.
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna argue on this one, but just please get it right.
I will take it. Yeah.
All right. So Caleb is taking it for the 3-point question to
Take the lead.
no, not to take the lead. Yes, indeed. All right, your animated question. What animated musical featured songs such as Up There, Wendy's Song, and La Revolution?
You need to use a repeat. Use a repeat.
5,
Yeah, man.
4,
Repeat
3,
the question.
2. All right. Taking another repeat. Your question is, what raunchy animated musical featured songs such as Up There, Wendy's Song, and La Revolution.
I didn't hear raunchy the first time. Okay.
Me neither.
That changes my whole line of thinking. Okay.
Didn't hear it before?
No.
My bad.
Oh, God.
Come on, brother.
Oh, come on.
5, 3, 2.
God.
You didn't answer. 1.
Dang it. Sausage Party, it's wrong.
Can I answer this shits and giggles?
Incorrect. Sure, why not, Grant?
Is it the Book of Life?
No, that's incorrect.
Okay.
South
That's
Park,
right.
bigger, longer, and uncut.
Ah!
I knew it was one that was something. Yeah.
That was correct.
All right, now they're gonna go to the 5-pointer.
Okay.
All right,
Yes, indeed.
make it a sports question so this shitting the bed can be complete.
All right. All right, number 6 is the category of Disney.
Oh fuck.
And
Oh, perfect.
you guys can collaborate
Okay.
on this question.
Okay.
All right. What Disney live action actor played the characters Emilius Brown in Bedknobs and Broomsticks and George Banks in Mary Poppins?
Oh, hold on. It's George's Dick Van Dyke, isn't it? Right, guys?
I'm pretty sure because he was chimney
Yeah,
sweeping.
Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, George's Dick Van Dyke, isn't it?
Who's George?
The chimney sweep is George.
Yeah, Dick Van Dyke. Yeah.
Okay, Dick Van Dyke, final answer.
And your winners by way of TKO. Woo! Not the NWO.
Yep. I know exactly.
George is the kid, isn't it?
No, George is the dad. George Banks is the dad.
George
The correct
Sparrow in the
answer was
movie.
David Tomlinson.
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
Who the fuck is that? Damn it.
The guy who played George Banks in Emilius Brown. All right. So your final score there was 18-20. NW wins it by TKO.
Not NWO.
Not the NWO. Yes, I'm sorry. All right. I don't even know what's going on here anymore. Brooklyn,
right.
do you want to interview these guys and we'll get out of here?
Yeah. Let's go over to our winners there. Team not NWO, team anti-Yankees. It was back and forth. I know that directors seem to be good for you. How did you feel? How did you feel after round 2?
Jeff, this is your
All right.
team.
I just want to say shout out to my 2 teammates for pretty much carrying me for that second round. I only knew 2 directors. That's it. So I am thankful to have them on my team. That is impressive that they knew all those directors. But this match was fun. It was a little hectic parts, and I appreciate Caleb and Brooklyn for being so kind and generous with their patience. I was going to be heel in this league, but I can't be heel when I got nice guys like this. And I'm glad I got to play Grant, even though it wasn't on a singles. This man's fucking awesome. He's good. He knows his shit. Caleb, no love loss. Maybe we'll get a singles back again, maybe a couple months because I've had a lot of matches, so I don't want to step on toes. So I'll see you later. Haven, good on you, man. You did good. Good match, guys.
All right, guys. Thanks. You guys pulled out the W. That's the important thing. And now we have to go, unfortunately, to the NWO. Guys, you try to pull one under. You guys try to pull one out of your sleeve there by getting Grant. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to get you the W. Did result in a TKO loss. Do you think it was just a bad luck in round 3, or what do you think?
I think what went wrong is we didn't listen to Grant when it came to round 2. We should have went with directors for Grant. And when it came to round 3, we just switched up the people in the wrong order. It was Me and Grant knew Rob Reiner, and I don't know if any of us knew that second animation question, but I'm sure Grant probably did.
No, I got that one wrong.
Oh, you got that one wrong?
I knew it was I got that mixed up with the Book of Mormon and that. So, but I knew it was one of the guys from South Park. So,
see, it was a lot of calls on our part, mainly my part, because I was calling the shots a bit there. Yeah, you know what? I blew a shot here to take out Woodburn, to take out Jeff, and you know what? I'll wait a few weeks. I'll wait a few months. I'll kick them all over the street on my own. But I think having these guys here steadied me more today. Having Grant, having Haven to back me up, that was huge, and I appreciate them being here. And you know what? Reign of the King's coming. It's just another day, another match away.
Pretty well. Just realizing this now, Woodburn has been on the winning team of both 3-on-3 matches. When we had the Team America versus Team International, he was on your team with Caleb and Hunter, I believe, who took on Alex, Malcolm, and myself, and now he's the winner today with the team not NWO. Before we
say one thing, Brooklyn?
Go on.
Remember, fellas, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and we finished strong. And Caleb Coho, hi, nice spanking that ass, dog.
Ooh, shots have been fired. All right, guys, before we bid our farewells, Tim, what was going on in the chat today? Was anybody else complaining about the questions? Was there any threats being made to mothers, that sort of business?
No threats being made to mothers. There was a few people active in the chat. The usual Sean, Russell, Zadius, we see him back.
Good to see him back.
Of course,
Hi,
Jim
Sean.
Green. Sean says hi back.
Shouts out to our Sean over there in the chat.
And newcomers, back again. Nico and newcomer Cesario, who's been joining us the past few weeks.
Nice. Well, that's good to hear. Alrighty. How are we gonna do the plugs here? Let's go to our winners. Very quickly. Twitter, like if you have a Twitter, Instagram, and any channels, if you have a channel you want to plug, we'll go to Jeff first.
Like I say, I don't use Twitter because I can't read well, so you can find me on Instagram on jpic90 and look at all my awesome pics of my face and my girlfriend. Thank you.
Alrighty, and over to Dan. Where can everybody find you?
You can always find me at Dan Skip Allen on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest.
And Woodburn.
You can find me on YouTube at Christopher Woodburn, Twitter, Chris Woodburn83, Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn, and if you do Schmodown reactions, come join the MTS Fan Reaction League.
Absolutely. All right, over to the NWO. The leader, the Big Booty Daddy himself, Haven Pendergast. Where can everybody find you at?
They can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. If you like what you see here, we got plenty of divisions. Send us a subscription. You want to join? Hit the like button, and YouTube, Jack of All Trivia.
All right, Caleb.
You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Caleb Coho on Facebook, Caleb Coho, and my group, The Forks' new album, Shoot for Teams, came out on Friday. You can pick that up on Spotify, iTunes, all the digital places, and you can catch me here being the king.
All right, Grant.
Well, you can catch me anywhere where there's good trivia going on, but more importantly, you'll catch me basically this time next week as the new singles champion after I smack Jeremy and steal that belt from him. And then the week after, you'll see me also holding the comic book belt. So I'm going to have 2 belts within 2 weeks.
Nice.
That's excellent. All right, now to the real Caleb.
You can find me on Facebook at Caleb H, Twitter, the Caleb Hansen, but I never tweet, so you'll be really bored. You can also find me here, Jack of All Trivia, YouTube, Facebook, blah, 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 blah. Check out my band if you're in the Chicago area. We're playing at Cairo Bar on March 3rd. We're the Baylor.
Right, Tim, anything quick?
Anything quick? I love beer. You can find me drinking some later. And you can find me on Jack of All Trivia, as always, making sure this stuff is up and running.
All right, and my name, of course, is Black Knight of Brookvale. You can find me running the Jukebox division over here at Jack of All Trivia. Be sure to like our Facebook page, subscribe to our channel. If you think you could beat any one of these bozos, make your promo videos. Like call people out. We'll try and get you a match when the schedule fits. For Haven, for Tim, for Jeff, for the false Caleb, for the real Caleb, Woodburn, Dan, and Grant.
King Caleb.
Thanks for choosing us, guys, to spend your Tuesday afternoon or your Tuesday evening, I guess, wherever it is, your Tuesday morning, I guess, for Grant over in Australia. Cheers and peace out, motherfuckers.
Schedules. We don't need those.